Hey planner friends, welcome to another video. Today I am going to show you how I set up my monthly calendar because that is the most important part of my planning system. Basically, the monthly is the command center of the month. Here are going my tasks, all the scheduled events, listed out projects, and also I'm tracking some things here. And today I am going to share how I set up my September. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just decorate it a bit. As you can see, my monthlies are very simple decorated. That is because I like having some decoration, but also I don't want too many things to draw my attention from the actual tasks. So that is going to be the first part of the video, and the next part will be a functional planning, basically. And I will put the stamps in the description box down below if you're interested in some particular part. If you're first time here, welcome. My name is Gorica, and this is B6 Stalogy notebook, which is my main and only planner for 2020. I will put the link to my Instagram in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm always doing is just putting here a little sticky note and writing down the month, basically. I'm always doing that on this particular sticky, and basically I just take out this point part, write down the month, and everything that I write in my planner I'm doing with this Unipin fine line in 0.1 tip, and that is my favorite. So currently I cannot find my glue, but I will glue this later. The next thing that I'm doing is just putting some sticker here, because I know that I won't need the whole sidebar for my tasks. And I'm usually choosing some of these like transparent ones. It's what I realized that is my favorite. And these are some of the stickers that I have. I just try something like this. So I decided to take this one. I try not to think too much about this, just to take the one that I really like the most, and it goes here. And also I put some washi. This is currently my favorite washi. I got it in the pack of 3, so this was the pack, and I bought it in some local store. So just like this, put it here. Basically nothing special. And I will add this one too, and also here. And now here I will just add a little sticky because my handwriting is not the best. So here I will put a to-do, basically. It depends. On some months I would write to-do, on some I would write important, or maybe remember, or anything like that. And actually for this month I decided to write down 2 parts, and basically to separate projects from to-dos. The reason for that is because I have a few projects basically that I need to do around the house, and I just wanted to have it separately because the projects are basically the things which has more than one steps to do, and that's what I got from David Allen's Get Things Done book. So here I will just put the important sticky, and basically that's it. Now the next part is just writing down everything that I need to have it here. The first thing that I'm doing is just going on my yearly overview spread. Here I have all the birthdays, anniversaries, any bigger events, and I will just look here. So on 3rd of September I have a birthday, and for that birthday I just need to send a card or send a message, and basically I put a little signifier here and the name. So that's the one thing. The next thing is on 4th of September. We have a wedding to attend. It's going to be a small and intimate wedding, and basically it's going to be in the afternoon on the working day, so I'm very excited about that. My good friend is getting married, and they had to reschedule the date because of this situation, but finally it's going to happen. So I'm just writing down the names, and that's very important and I'm looking forward to that, so I don't need any other specifics. The next thing that I'm writing down is the date when we get the credit card debt a receipt, basically. I think it's what it's called, and it's on 25th of September. Basically, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't forget it, but I just like to, say that it's done and forget about it until the next month. So that's another thing. And basically on the 9th and 10th of September I have 2 exams, and I will write it down here. I'm still not sure at which time it's going to be, so I will just write it down when I get that information. And also I have one more birthday at the end of September, and I have like a reference here which people have the birthdays on these days. I know, I guess most of them, but this is a good reference. So on 28th I have another birthday. And basically that's it from my yearly calendar. I think I said that earlier, this yearly calendar I'm using at the end of every month for the planning of the next one. As you can see here, I have different highlighters for different types of things. For example, these are exams, green is for credit card debt, and I'm usually using green for anything which is related to money. And I have a purple one for the Christian holidays. So that's it about the yearly calendar. I wrote down everything from here. And also now I'm going back to the August and just looking to this important basically to-do list from last month and transferring to this one if there is something that I didn't do. I actually did this task and I can highlight it because it's done. So basically I don't have to transfer anything to here, but I have this to do. This is basically a time specific to do, and that's the reason why I wrote it here. Basically this is the due date. I can do that earlier too, but this is the last day when it has to be done. So I will write it here, that too. So that. And also what I'm doing is just going to my dashboard where I have some of the projects. So this is just some reminder for me, nothing special. This is what this is not the thing that I need to do, but I just wrote it down here so that I can remind my husband to do. I want to do this for a while, and I don't know, it's just I want to write the YouTube bio, and I'm just postponing that, and I don't know what is the reason. So I realizing that I wanted to do that for, I guess, 3 months, and it's not going to take me more than probably 15 minutes or less maybe, but I don't know what is the problem. And I like transferring things from month to month because it makes me more conscious of the things that I'm procrastinating on. And basically sometimes I realize what is the reason, and sometimes I just don't. So this. Also I have one more thing, I will write it down here. And about the projects, I have to do like a complete reorganization of my closet because it's a mess currently, and I really need time for that. I need to measure everything. I want to buy some boxes in IKEA, so it kind of is a project, and I have to really think that through because I did have that, I did that in the past, and it was not like really thoroughly done, and it's a mess after a month basically. So I will write that here in the important where I decided to put my projects, home projects. Also what I want to do is to not completely reorganize the kitchen, but I want to add some elements and reorganize some parts, so I will put that here too. So that's about that. Also I have, this is a project, basically college. I have 2 exams, as I said, and I'm on module for working students, I guess. So it's a big project, as I started a new job in August, and also with the home and family and everything. That's not my priority currently, but I really tried to you know, take like half an hour every day to just read and try to prepare myself for these exams. But if I fail, I don't want to stress myself over it, so I am putting that here, and I will not put on the project lists because I really would like to do this too on September, but the college is like I don't know, it's a long time going thing, and these 2 things are mostly about the my planning system basically, so I'm not going to put that here. I have it on this dashboard, which is Lauren Phelps design dashboard, which I got from my planner friend from Canada. So this is staying here basically, and that's it about this. I will just put this with the fine liner too. And basically that's it, nothing special. As I'm always saying, this is the command center. I love having everything on my monthly. Since today is 30th, we have only one more day of August. I will put this, I will leave this here, but on Tuesday, I will move it here because I don't need a tab on every month. I just want to have a tab on the current month. And as you can see here, I am using this just a regular sticky tab, and I put it this favorite washi here, so it stays like this. And also I'm having this like reminder. These are the things that I'm tracking on my monthly. So I'm tracking when we turned on the dishwashing machine, when we did our laundry, when I watered the plants, and I'm always forgetting to write it down here. I'm usually doing that on Saturday or Sundays, but I just forget to write it down. Also, I'm tracking if I filmed the video and if I posted it, and also the birthdays. So basically that is it. As you can see, it's very simple setup. There are probably going to be new things during the month, which are ad hoc or something like that. So basically, I love this spread. I love monthly calendar generally. I'm always saying that monthlies and weeklies are the most important part of my planning system, and everything else is just extra. And as you can see, on monthlies I'm doing some like color coding, and I'm actually doing that when the month is done. So for July it's finished, and for August I need to do it. So for example, I'm using yellow for me time, whether it's relaxing or something productive that I did. For family times I'm using pink highlighter. Anything extra is with purple, and basically that's it. When the month is done, basically on Tuesday or Wednesday, I will go back and just highlight it, but it's not priority, it's mostly for fun. Basically that is it. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and on my channel you can find more Stalogy videos like Plan with Me's, some functional planning, and also flip throughs of the Finnish months. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!